Rhodes Corduroy. I'm Aiden, that's Chris, that's Cooper, and that's Zach. And this is Staring. Get off your high horse. I like karma. Be your next course. I'll choose to be humble. I won't run when you stumble. I don't wanna know you if you don't wanna know me. 'Cause everything I'm seeing is if you don't wanna see me. And I don't wanna know you if you don't wanna know me. 'Cause everything I'm seeing is if you don't wanna see me. You crave addiction from your fears, clear, acquiesce. I only follow in the footsteps of people that lead. You can't keep concentration. Your eyes drop when you're passing. It's a true show of character. Too boring to care for. I don't wanna know you if you don't wanna know me. 'Cause everything I'm seeing is if you don't wanna see me. And I don't wanna know you if you don't wanna know me. 'Cause everything I'm seeing is if you don't wanna see me. You crave addiction from your fears, clear, acquiesce. I only follow in the footsteps of people that lead. I leave you then, I'm sure I won't come back again. I'm not your friend, I'm sure you get yours in the end. Leave you then, I'm sure I won't come back again. I'm not your friend, I'm sure you get yours in the end. Crave addiction from your fears, clear, acquiesce. I only follow in the footsteps of people that lead. Oh, you crave addiction from your fears, clear, acquiesce. I only follow in the footsteps of people that lead. Woo!
Hi, my name is Sydney Rednick. I am the music journalist here on Loud and Clear, and today I'm sitting down with our guests, Rhodes Corduroy. Can you give us a little bit of a story about how you got started?
Yeah, I'll tell it. I was in class with Cooper and Zach, and we're all in a class. I don't even remember the class, to be honest. But
MEY.
Studio recording.
studio recording, yeah, it was a great class. And
Shout out Abbott.
yeah, shout out Abbott. But we were just bonding over like Green Day, which is something that we don't bond over this day anymore. But that day we did, and the Police and stuff like that. And eventually, I kind of was like, "Hey, do you guys want to jam?" And they were up to it. And then we started having like a weird, kind of like friendship. I don't know. Then I went abroad, and then when I came back, we were like, "Hey, let's really do something with this," because we all wanted to play. And then you know, we met. We had a previous drummer. This is Chris. We used to play with a guy named Mitch, and we met him. And then we were playing for probably a year and a half, and here we are now. So that's our whole story.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you talked about the Police and Green Day. What other influences do you guys have on the type of music you're making?
I could start with that. So I think we all come from a lot of different musical backgrounds, and I think that what makes us like so like creative, like me and him come from like a lot of metal and Midwest emo and a lot of weird like creepy stuff, and they both come from also weird stuff to more like proggy.
Sure.
I mean, Zach could take a little more.
Aiden and I are both big into, like, kind of rooted in rock.
The Beatles.
Yeah, like classic rock. Beatles, Led Zeppelin, all that kind of jazz. No jazz though. A little bit of
jazz?
jazz. Just a little bit of jazz. But yeah,
Always good to sprinkle it in there.
of course.
Walking back, I'm on the side along a busy street. See your face among the fuzzy ones, a silent sea. Memories back like a passing long shadows. All I'll be, the dark and overgrown, all I know. You are all that I have left, and I cannot see what's right. And I know what they all say. Spiraling downward, the ringing sound, mind is free. Lightning strike through the main device in the night. Grasp it clean, but though mindful of contradictions. I take my time. You want all that I have left, and I cannot see what's right, and it goes all to my head. What do you see? I don't mind. Say it to me. What do you see? The light.
When you guys play a lot around campus, can you talk about like your rehearsal process, what goes into getting booked, and then maybe even being in those basements playing for the Syracuse community?
Honestly, it's kind of hard to get involved. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be because you're a musician and you're in school and people kind of know you for playing, but it really takes someone to kind of give you a chance. And that's what kind of happened with us. There used to be a venue called Blue Room, And I just kind of was outside, and I was like, hey, I'm a musician. And I was like, can I get a spot? And I didn't have a band. I didn't have anything. And the guy was like, yeah, you seem cool. So then I got a band. And it wasn't even this band. I got a random band.
That one sucked, though.
Yeah, that was really bad. No, trust me. If you saw that band, you didn't want it. You wouldn't like me. And then as time goes on, the same people that you're still connected with, that same person then worked at Funk and Waffles. And you know, when I came back, he was like, hey, I got this gig. And that's what prompted me to be like, hey, let's all do this band together. And then eventually you meet people, more people, and then doors just open up. You know, the more you kind of give them, the nicer you are, the better you occupy spaces. People want to hang out with people that they like. So, you know, there's other people that do the same thing we do. Nothing special. It's just, you know, we try to, we reach out to people even, you know, 2 years after knowing someone. To say, hey, we want to play a gig on this date, and then they go, oh, this works, or this doesn't work, and then we go, okay, and then we just go from there. It's really fun though.
It's exciting. Yeah.
The actual spaces themselves. If you want to talk about that, Cooper.
So we started. We got our first show when someone dropped out. I forget of a Redgate show, and we just formed, and we just got our drummer, and they were like, hey, we know you guys are hungry. Do you guys want to come play the show? And we had, I think, like 3 days to come up with a set and
How
practice
long was the set? Like
Like
relatively?
40 minutes. Probably.
So a decent amount.
Yeah.
Decent
and
amount of music.
like just think like we're still building chemistry. We're still like pretty, like not super cool with our drummer, but thankfully we became really good friends. But you know, like the chemistry wasn't there yet. So we're like, let's do this, and you just got to jump in, you know. And that's what we did. And it was a great show. People were like, nice, you guys are cool, what's your name? And we're Rhodes Corduroy. So
yeah, we met a lot of people in like the green room, and I think a problem for us at the beginning was kind of like getting people to want to watch us, because we played a lot of originals, and like we did.
No one wants to hear that.
Like no one really wants
No
to
one
listen to
does.
the originals at first. They just want to, you know, listen to like what they like. So it was kind of hard for us to be like, oh, we gotta learn a freaking cover right now instead of an original. But we got. I don't know where we're at now. I don't know. Our next gig, we might play covers, we might play originals. I don't know, you know?
Yeah, that's so cool, though. You guys have people that are coming and showing out for you guys. And
I'll come around again, same time when the sweetness is here. Waiting around again, come through the door, don't open it. Told you I want to. Searching by the drive, sniffing out the ones that hide. Surprised the paint's so white. Run to get the girl inside. Told you not to.
would you describe your growth from where you started to where you guys are now?
I feel like we haven't grown at all personally, but I mean, it's just
Sure.
I feel like it's a very like personal thing for each of us. We kind of all are realizing how important like music is to all of us, and just putting more effort into that. I feel like our outlook on kind of life and music has changed, and that has been like the biggest development
Sure.
of us just saying, okay, we can really put some time into this and make something awesome.
Yeah, and I think, like, I mean, he's right. There's been a little growth, but we have a year ago our mindset was completely different. Now, like, it's there's been a switch that's been turned on and can't be turned off now, and we're pretty much like, all right, we're doing this. You gotta do everything. You gotta be your own manager. You gotta be your own marketer. You know, post on TikTok, on Instagram. You gotta really build your brand, and
Definitely.
that's something that we didn't do really that much when we just started, but we're realizing the seriousness of just how to present yourself. And this isn't us. This is a brand. This is something bigger. You know what I mean?
That's why me and Cooper are wearing the same outfit.
Exactly.
You guys planned that, I hope.
Yeah.
So you guys are you guys are talking about the future. What can we expect from you guys in the upcoming months?
Yeah, just to touch on what we said earlier, like the future is a lot. We plan on, we plan on a lot of things. Right now, it's just getting music out there.
Sure.
And that was a big change also from our previous mindset. We just thought you could just play and someone would care.
Sure.
Hopefully they do. But it's really about like putting effort in every process. And like our next step is, tailoring our brand. We totally took everything off our Instagram. Sorry if you guys liked it or anything. But we totally curated a new Instagram just to have a new look, new feel, new mindset. And we're trying to release a record every month. So this month is Staring. Next month will be Busy Street and Hummingbird, and then so forth and so on. So, expect that we're going to be hold us accountable
in your face.
To
I mean, I see you every week, so
yeah,
might as well.
literally
Sorry.
anyone.
Keep you on it.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah. So, but then we also want to make the journey and live together and play together and possibly move out to Los Angeles. It seems like a big step, and it seems like there's a lot of planning to do on that. So I don't want to say anything, get anyone's hopes up, but that's like our big goal right now that we're trying to plan.
Awesome.
His name was incorrect. He never left Connecticut. I saw him on that day. Her love she wouldn't say. Fall low beneath the ground. A boy don't like to feel down. Her name was Chandelier. She always had him in tears. She met him under the moon. She kept him like a balloon, flying high above the ground. A bird don't like to stick around, hypnotized with sounds. I feel myself coming round and round. Rainbows and sunshine tell me, lovers and covers of me. Race cars and jets chasing. I feel my love escaping. A meteor mystery man. He hides his head in the sand. He'll never understand. cars and jet chasing. I feel my love escaping. A mean young mystery man. He hides his head in the sand. He'll never understand. A mean young mystery man. He'll never understand. He'll never understand. Thank you.
If you guys could pick, I always do this thing every week where I have songs of the week. I know there's 4 of you, but does anyone have a song from this week that has stuck out to them that you would encourage our watchers or viewers to listen to?
Just a random song?
Random song.
Or
You're here.
current?
It could
Current,
be
like
anything.
now?
Yeah, whatever's been on repeat.
Mean Young Mystery Man.
Get
Isn't that your own song?
No, no.
Yeah, you say so.
We were just jamming last night off of a really weird Frank Zappa tune called Muffin Man, and it's a really good blues lick.
Is it like Do You Know the Muffin Man or completely different?
No. No, the Muffin Man. No. But Zappa was really, really weird. So if you like weird proggy stuff, that's definitely right up your alley. And he's probably he's my biggest influence on guitar. So check it out.
Like right now, I think like I'm battling between 3 bands. It's Steely Dan, Fleetwood Mac, and The Police.
Those
My
are all
3
amazing choices.
These are my 3 bands that I'm like battling against. But right now, Fleetwood Mac has the win. And there's a song off their second album called Tusk. And the song's
Beautiful
called
song.
No, this
album, excuse me.
There's a song though. I like that song, but I'm thinking about The
the
Ledge.
album.
The Ledge is like my song right now. So if you guys listen to that, it's a bop.
I love Fleetwood Mac.
It's all right.
It's all
Just
right.
kidding. I mean, it's all right.
All right. That's it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Loud and Clear this week. Please be sure to continue to follow up with Rhodes Corduroy, and thank you for watching.